Hi everybody. What's happened? What has happened to this country? It's just, it's unbelievable. I'm just going to change my glasses because I can't see very well with those. I'm going a bit blind. That's better. What's happened to this country? It's just craziness. It's such a dysfunctional country. Is it time for Parliament to be dissolved? The question would be, do we need a protectorate? We may do. We may need a protectorate to this country. A protectorate is somebody that is of no gain. Somebody who's put into place, and that's what the word means, protectorate. He has no gain. I think it's a time we need that. I know many people are looking at this and thinking this is a ranting of a drunken man. But, I wasn't always drunken. Unfortunately, I've got, like, terrible schizophrenia. But schizophrenics, you see, we see everything. We see everything. Now, we've seen like today with this Boris Johnson, he's going to go, and I don't know. But I'm going to tell you this. I'm afraid I'm a bit of a bigot. I don't like immigrants, and I don't like people coming to my country telling me what we're doing. But what I did do, I watched that Rishi Sunak. I think he done good. And I'm not being patronising. I don't wish to patronise him. He's a very intelligent person. I think he done good. He helped people out. It was pennies. But the pennies kept our children fed. And that's why it's good. So let's not just wipe him out of the order. I don't know about this penny, whatever its name is. I've never heard it before. You see, the problem we have, folks, is that we've had 35 years of dysfunctional governments. We've got absolutely nowhere. We haven't moved forward. Give him a go. I think he might be good for the country. The second thing we're going to talk about tonight. And we're not stupid. You may think, you can switch us over every time you like. But I'm going to tell you about Russia. And I'm going to give you a warning. Russia is a fine country. Unfortunately, it has a bad leader. Do not push him too far. Do not push him too far. Allow for a little bit of expansion. What I mean by that is what we saw in the Second World War with Japan. You can't take away everything. You have to allow a little bit of expansion. Just remember that they're rusty bucket submarines, and they are rusty. I've seen them. And they're chuffing smoke aircraft carriers. They can still pop up right in our North Sea and hit everywhere. Just be careful about pushing them too far. We should bring them back. Try and get these people round the table. Maybe not with Putin. Maybe we're not with... You know, he was an actor, wasn't he? Let's get a third party to get them round the table. But beware, UK. Beware. I've seen this stuff, and it may be rusty, but it'll still level your cities. What else did I say today? Oh, I don't know really. Had a bit of a funny day really. Just sat here, been with my dachshunds. You know, we just... Come here, Bubba. Just been with my dachshunds. You know, schizophrenics and dachshunds are very much alike. We all have this lovely ability to be truthful. You know? We have this lovely ability to be truthful. We are steadfast in every single thing we do. I think they call it loyalty. Do they? I think they call it loyalty. I'll just adjust the camera so you can see my little Bubba. How's that? Can you see? We're very loyal. We have a steadfast loyalty. Unbreakable. I hope you've listened to me tonight. I hope you listened to what I said. I don't know what's going to go on this week. It's just like a farce. I think we should dismantle Parliament. I've never had a great faith in the Parliament. As Cromwell went in there and dismantled it, I think we should do it now. I've never seen anyone from Parliament come round and knock on my door. I've never seen anything. They've sat in that place, in the cafeteria. I'm not so sure I trust them. I'm sure there's very good people there. In fact, I know there's probably good people. But our Parliament is dysfunctional. I think we need a protectorate. Someone to lead this country and someone to give us some direction. I think that's the most important thing. Direction. Because otherwise as a country we will be lost. At the prey of all these other things that are going on. The Chinese and everybody else. We'll have no direction. And it would be a great loss. Because the British people are fine people. And just to re-endorse what I said, I'm a terrible bigot. I grew up in the 1960s. I had terrible racist ideas. But you know, I've not met a Pakistani that was horrible to me. I've not had any Islamic problems. They have their belief. Unfortunately, I have no belief. But they have not been bad to me. I think it's time for us to be quiet. That's what I think. Protect your borders. Protect your borders. Bring Russia back into the playing field. All right. Otherwise, we may have a big problem. Thanks for listening to me. I might post another video later. I don't know. I might do. I might not do. Who knows? Who knows anything? Look after our people. Look after everybody. You see, it took me 60 years to work that one out. We must look after everyone. Thanks very much. I'll talk to you later.